They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bien le bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit. Bien le bonjour.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me guides. Parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
Une baguette, mademoiselle? Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resté ici. Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
la cage? L'oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Sally? Sally!
Come back!
Sally, wait!
Come back! Come back!
Wait! Sally, stop!
Come back!
Sally, where are you going?
Come back!
Sally, hold on!
Come back! Come back!
Stop! Stop! Where did she go? Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
myself into. I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Paris, I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Su Chong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying a ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton. Especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option as I see it is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
I've been calling off. Ain't he ever in? On vacation. Well, he's gonna wanna get this message as soon as he gets back, right? It's real important.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out. We're not finished.
I hear you gossiping about me.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. Know what I've got spliced.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children are clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough, and you can mold them for life. Henry, Fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough, just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Hello, children. Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the Lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
My right to buy candy if I see fit. No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what does
It's up to
Ryan the
you.
Lion warn us? Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the Parasite says, share and share alike. What was that? Look long and hard enough, the parasite will reveal itself.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Young lady, come out here this instant.
Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable affairs. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some belly in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its net. Of course. So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. That cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me. Seems to me you're against the guy making an honest buck. Rapture was open for business. Unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, I've got a family to feed!
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was going to toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just, I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut
Splicers.
on the show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works. Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus. I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. Said he'd call.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone.
The incredible invertebrates that led to the
I'll be
creation
late.
of Adam. On
Can't be
display
dirty, though.
Now at the Mermaid's Landing Aquarium.
I don't mean to be rude, but do I know you?
snarl and turmoil of conflict. We become fixed. We grow stagnant. We are dead inside. You! Come! Make yourself heard!
See? I said it was dangerous. Take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine.
The parasite will reveal itself. No free lunch!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Another one.
They're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck with me like you.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
I tapped the doorway twice. Everything goes all right inside.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
I heard you back there! I'll look everywhere.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Recently, just been on something about that.
I made you a solid offer. Where'd you go?
Seen what you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me! We're not finished!
What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What up?
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Sutro must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress. problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
For vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
I made my quota. Well, all right. I was only off this much. Can't you kind of fell out right for once?
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she? Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother.
Come on out where a fella can see you.
If something happens 4 times, you've got to make it happen 8.
How long you been two-timing me? Ha! Oh, I can't stay mad at you, baby. Explosive!
I know right where you are.
Show me what you're capable of.
Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Choose my lucky number. I do everything in twos.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I ought to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me?
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change again? Where's the mirror?
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my brick advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Who moved my glasses?
I don't feel well how he fires things. I get into their heads.
See, you're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
That's it.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got me.
Check the stuff. 6 times a week. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
What's your secret, Donnie? Why you always don't want to?
Something reached a few balls here and there, time to time. What up?
Fort Dundee. Good.
Criminal dealings? Ha! misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Yeah, folks always stare when I'm in the scene.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Lady, is it a client? Come on. Don't skimp on the cockpit. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp. You never respected me!
Won't have any horseplay.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Let you and me talk!
Mother loves you.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away! Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Look at what you done to him.
Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella. We're not finished. I made you a solid offer.
Goodbye.
Ah!
I'm getting out of here. What? My hand's all red. He'll see me again if I say his name 4 times. I can't eat. Wash my hands. Cleansing disease test. Let's keep everything in order, shall we? Everyone calls me superstitious. Feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway else. I'll be late. Can't be dirty though. I'll be late again. But I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I don't mean to be rude, but do I know you?
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return. The values.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. Death to Ryan. Well, Atlas's people sure have a way with words. I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Why share anything with your neighbor except
child means nothing. We're not so entitled.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
To give and not demand anything.
Who hides?
Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic lines. They are very sensitive.
To do
yourself
less
a
is
favor.
criminal.
Leave any thoughts on changing the rules.
There
Right
are
down
no
Fontaine's is
excuses
going to
in
be what you make of it. So make it great.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing.
To begin the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. And this obliteration begins inside.
Yeah, those old numbers. That's high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough? Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable? Or did you intend to make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to fall. Time we dealt with our detractors.
You should be ashamed!
This is what happens when you swim with the sharks. How could you just walk through? Time, Chris.
Bad guy. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me. So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
New songs. They're real personal to me. They're like love.
Criminal dealings? Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Just need a new agent.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts on escaping the rules. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what
Prying
you
into
make
my
of it.
respectable
So make it great.
entrepreneurial affairs.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear. And now, we've got something very special coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous. Compromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me. So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What else? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? You're a guy who got me when I was alive. I thought Rapture was open for business. That cat. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. If you fit, you got me.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. That's different. Unfounded pride in my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you want some selling in my prison advising how I get it. Much law. You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. If shoe fits, you got me. Time to time. What of it? Well, what was that? When I find you... Come on out, you! A bootless errand, a snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time.
Criminal dealing? Fallacy and misdirection from those who represent the market taking nasty course.
Sounded awful irregular.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Give me the cold shoulder. When I find you... Well, enough of that. I got work to do. Well, what was that? Come on out, you. I ain't through with you yet. Break's over. Back to the office. Harassment. That's what this is.
A rapture reminder.
Incessant,
The water surrounding
unbounded
Spontaneous
prying into my
Department Store
respectable
has
husband is a burial affair.
Magnetic minds. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the ruse. What Spontaneous is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Where'd you go? Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
I know right where you are. First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
We're not finished!
Unaccustomed to such strange noises.
Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Whatever you need, you say the word.
Was a never respected knight.
course, the buildings are being fabricated. Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structures.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Deadbeat in the sack. Word for word, that's what she said. Show her what I've got spliced.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. But what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
I can change. I can.
You come! Let's test your mettle! Think of what we'll accomplish together!
You're so smart, you're stupid!
Now!
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.